What's going on, dudes? Cecil back here with some tips and tricks on a game mode that I absolutely hate and I'm terrible at. However, this map seems to be my strong suit when it comes to S&D. Strong suit in the sense that this is my best S&D map somehow. So, again, just like my uplink video, I'm going to give you guys some classes to start off with. And you guys can go on from there, or if you guys have your own personal preferences to go with, I don't mind. You guys can go ahead and use that. But in today's class, I'm going to be giving you three. I am not so much of an AR-sniper user, in Search and Destroy. However, this is the class setup that one of my friends uses, and it works out really well for him, being the Bal 27 foregrip quick draw. Keep your accuracy up and make sure you can get you can aim down the sights quicker than your opponent because all that time stuff matters. Snipers, they are used to pick off enemies from a distance or off the break for first bloods, and that way you can go ahead and give yourself an advantage, that first blood advantage for your team. Frags, so in case you guys know frag spots at the beginning for picking off people in the beginning. Overcharge, so you can make your mute last longer. Fast hands to throw those grenades faster, and then toughness and blast suppressor because those are must-have perks when playing any game mode. Now, these are the two classes I use. Now here, it's just me being, this is kind of like my slow pace, don't make any mistakes sort of class, which is why I run a foregrip. Now, my accuracy is not too bad, but when I'm playing slow, I want to make sure I do what I have to do almost perfectly. So I want to keep my accuracy as high as possible, which is why I keep the foregrip on. Advanced rifling to get a little bit of distance on your ASM1. Quick draw because you want to aim faster than your opponent. And here we're using lightweight, overcharge, fast hands, toughness, blast suppressor, and exomute. Of course, you want exomute so your enemies won't hear you. And this is more of my rushing class. Notice I don't use a foregrip here. I instead use exo overclock so I can go ahead and rush my enemy or set up in a position very, very quickly. But today, I'm going to be showing you guys the tips I use when I play Terrace S&D, or when I used to play Terrace S&D when I had a team, and the strategies I'd use whenever I am playing on this map. Of course, you guys can add your own little flavor onto these tips, or you guys can use your own class setups. But I'm just showing you what I use, so you guys know, I guess, how I work. So as we get into it, I'm going to go ahead and use this rushing class. Now, a big deal about this map is the pool side, is pool. Not a lot of people go underneath pool, and it's something you can really use to get your team a quick pick, and it'll get the enemy team off guard. So come over here, right over here, use overcharge. Come over here, and in case they do show up, quickly pre-aim, move out of the way, rush inside, and try to get all up in their base for easy picks. However, you want to be really careful because snipers can usually be on this side, because I'll give you a perspective on what's going on this side. The enemy team is going to go ahead and spawn over here. They're going to spawn. Here's the bomb. They're going to pick it up. Come over here, switch, and they're either going to aim down the sight right here, or they're going to get a little bit aggressive and aim right here, use a thermal, try to see if they can pick up any heat signatures, and just try to pick up enemies. So you really want to go ahead and be careful with the snipers. So again, I'll show you guys how to go ahead and use this tactic, because this is what I use. And I don't use it every single round. I use it one round when, for example, I don't know, I'm feeling heated or I really just need to get a pick off the break. However, you cannot make any mistakes here, which is kind of ironic because I have two classes, one for less room for mistakes and one for more room for mistakes. So kind of ironic, but again, you guys can add your own little thing, and this works for me as it is. So just come over here, overcharge, slide, come down the stairs, slide down, pre-aim, no one, okay. Come down. You can either wait here and come inside, but a lot of the times they come inside because the enemy will charge lobby. Look at lobby. Secure the area. Move out. You'll go from there. Or you can go ahead and go back down to pool. If we go back down, you come here, pre-aim. Maybe you can get an easy quick pick around this area. So you can go ahead and do that. and quickly come in, dash in. You want to do this as quick as possible. Your teammate will probably be like, there's a sniper on their second. Pick them off from right here. And once you do this, you want to move out of the way really, really fast, because chances are that sniper has already given the other his teammates a call out. And you want to go ahead and try to retreat towards the hot tub and just come back right here. This class is so you can strictly take out that sniper or the player that's playing really laid back with a really sneaky rush underneath the map. However, I'm only showing you guys this because I've already gotten used to it, and my picks from that strategy work a lot of the times. There will sometimes be that player that's already expecting somebody down there. So just because I'm showing you the strategy that I use doesn't mean that there's absolutely no one using it. Yes, in the beginning of the video, I said not a lot of people use it, but that doesn't mean that nobody uses it. So when you rush down over there, of course, you want to have one of your guys go ahead and come through hot tub and just challenge a way that they do on over here. But what my buddy who snipes does is he just goes ahead, comes over here, picks off, jumps up, and is already aiming down around right here. And he's looking around. Fourth guy, sometimes I played this role. Come over here and easy. You want to take this section very calmly. You don't want to rush it too hard. Want to retreat a little bit. Come up. All right. And of course, you will work this strategy depending on how your teammates call. So you could go ahead and be over here, and one of your guys can be like, I saw a guy rushing in green, pre-aim green. Or you'll retreat and it's like, sniper's taken out. All right, if he's taken out, I'm gonna go ahead and advance a little up. And that's why in search and destroy, these callouts are very, very, very important, because your strategies will ultimately depend on how your teammates work. And you'll go ahead and come over here. All right, sniper's taken down, move up. I saw a guy come green. Okay, if that's the case, go ahead and come over here, pick him off, and just kind of like work your way with the callouts. But of course, your teammates and you have to have a very, very good communication plan in order to get these strategies moving and working. So that's pretty much what I have for this side. And of course, whenever you play on this side, this guy will go ahead and come over here, take a little bit of an aim. Hopefully this guy has an AR, better chances for him. Go ahead and take a look, peek around, do that kind of sort of stuff. Another thing that I do sometimes, occasionally, not too much, because a lot of times lobby is charged. You want to come over here, go like this, hop over this tree, and you already be down here. You want to go ahead and crouch down over here because of the briefcases. You'll have a much less of a chance being seen. And of course, if someone's shooting you from right here, you already got coverage with the counter. And then depending on your teammates' calls, who he eliminates, you can come out this door, or you can go ahead and come on over here. And again, search and destroy isn't some sort of game mode where it's like every single strategy someone gives you, it's gonna work out. Things are not gonna always go your way in search and destroy, and a lot of the times it just depends on the call outs, the times that your teammates pick off other enemies. So kind of just mess around with these strategies. And of course, the more you pick off, the quicker you pick off, which is why the snipers and the grenades are very, very crucial in search and destroy. You know, you'll see some people throw a grenade, people be like, why are they throwing it? There's no deal to it. Oh yeah, there's no deal to it. But if you get one kill with it, that's going to get the other team off guard. That's going to give you that momentum you need in order to win a round. And so ultimately, those little chances of getting kills doesn't mean, means you can totally get a pick either way. So thank you guys so much for watching my search and destroy tips here on Terrace. It's a competitive tips and tricks video. I know I'm not so good with search and destroy. I'm better with capture the flag and uplink. So if you want to see more of those, go ahead and let me know. And if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, rating, subscribe if you have not already. I post competitive advanced warfare videos. I post Destiny videos also. I try to do them on a regular basis. I know my channel's been really inconsistent, but I'm trying to go ahead and fix that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys get something out of this tips and tricks video, and I will catch y'all later. Peace out.